Hey, low key, we're just about to get straight back into it, part two. Making you a social butterfly. We're gonna talk about eye contact, body language, and if I think of something else, we'll talk about that too. But those are pretty important as well. So, the first thing and probably the most important and one of the hardest things to do is eye contact, right? So, if you can't do this with a real person, right? First, what I'd like to suggest is you need to start out watching YouTube and just looking the YouTuber straight in the eyes the whole time, like this, just like this. Like me and you are locking eyes right now, just like this. How about this? As a challenge, I'll get closer so you can see me. Look me in my eyes the rest of this YouTube video because it'll train you and help you with eye contact for real people in the future, okay? So that's one step you could use first. So look at me right in my eyes for the rest of this YouTube video. Eye contact is super important because it shows the person that you're listening, and then you start to feel a genuine connection between that person. When you look at someone in their eyes, for some reason, you guys become like connected. Like y'all get locked in like this. You know what I'm saying? So eye contact, it also shows that you're listening. You guys get a genuine connection. I mean, that's pretty important in itself. If I think of something else, I'll say that too. But I mean, it's kind of hard. I'm just trying to tell you what I know because, I've just naturally been social. I'm just trying to think back to situations where I've been social. Body language. Okay, so open up. Get, comfortable, in your position. You have to be comfortable. And when you're talking, talk a little bit slower. And I know a lot of people nod when they're talking or, nod when the other person's talking. But try to nod only when it makes sense. So, you can't just nod the whole time in the conversation when they're talking. Nod. Okay, they're saying something. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Nod then. Stop. They're saying something. Do a smile or something. Oh, yeah, stay smiling. When you're smiling, you just come off as a better person. I don't know. That's just the brain psychology. I don't know the whole, science thing. It just makes sense, right? If you're smiling, people are going to like you more. So smile. We can talk about, because I did body language, eye contact. How about some action steps, maybe? So with the body language part, just talk to a best friend or someone you're super comfortable with and just do these 4 things, right? So, widen up, because when you have a wide body language, you come off as more confident. So, puff out that chest a little bit, widen out them legs so you take up more room, lay back. Okay, that's 1 step. You're already confident. 2, look in the eyes, always look in the eyes. And when you're looking at the eyes, don't make it weird. Obviously, don't stare at them and make them uncomfortable. Just look, make sure you're looking at the eyes the whole time. If you have to look away, look back to the eyes. Don't make it strange though, don't make it strange. Don't stare. That's a great way to put it. Don't stare. You can always look at the eyes, but don't stare, right? What is that? Another step. Dude, I lost my train of thought. I'm not even gonna lie. Hold on. We were at eye contact. I talked about that. I talked about body language. The nodding. Okay, yeah, when nodding. I see a lot of people do this, and this shit low-key pisses me off because they'll just be doing this the whole time, and it makes it seem like you're not paying attention to what the person's actually saying. So only nod when it makes sense. So let's say you're talking to someone, and they're just yeah, and do you know what I'm talking about? Just be yeah. And then stop. Just wait. Keep the things that I said before. Stay cordial, stay cool. Oh, yeah. And when you're talking, if you use hand movements, you just come off as more confident. I don't know why. I've been doing that in my videos, as you can see. I've been using hand movements. Talk slower. That also exudes confidence. This kind of doubles as exuding confidence when you're speaking, because if you exude confidence, people will trust you more. I don't know why, but it just makes sense, psychologically in the brain. They think, oh, he's confident, he knows what he's talking about, so I'm going to trust him. Which, that makes sense. Whenever you have a mentor or someone that you're talking to and they're confident about the subject, you're more likely to listen. Stuttering. I know this happens a lot. I just thought about it too. It's stuttering. So when you have stuttering, right? Usually that comes from thinking about what to say. So let's say you're trying to approach a girl, or you're just trying to approach anybody, and you're thinking, okay, what should I say? What should I say? What should I say? The best thing I can do to help with this is you need to just cut all that thinking shit out, bro. Just walk up. I want you to use all the brain power to just put the strength in your legs, right? Just thinking about, okay, I'm gonna walk up, and just put all your energy into that. And then you'll naturally just say something, because your brain's just like, oh, I can't just walk up and be like an idiot, so it'll just say something. And then you can just play off of that. Conversations, if you have to think during a conversation, it's probably not the most meaningful conversation. Like, if you walk up to your mom and you have to think about what you're saying, are you gonna even have that much of a connection? You're gonna be in your mind too much, dude. So just stop thinking. That's I don't know how, but that's a really good piece of advice. Stop thinking. Don't think at all, right? Talk, don't think. Like, for instance, hold on. Come here, Lodge. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna need you for a video real quick. So, it's my little brother. It's my little brother Elijah. I'd say you're social like me, right? We got blessed with the good social genes. Okay, a little bit of flexing. That's what's up. When you're having a conversation with someone, or you're trying to approach someone, let's just say not even a girl, just anybody.
Anybody.
Just trying to make friends, because you know me and you are good at making friends.
Yeah.
Be like, do you think at all when you're talking?
Nope.
Don't at all.
Nope. Whatever.
You just talk.
I just talk.
Yeah, just shut off that brain. That's the biggest tip I can give you. Shut off that brain. Because that brain is the reason that you're messing up. You're overthinking stuff, man. Just shut it off. Turn that brain off. Gotta get him flex a little bit. Get out of here, dude. Close that door behind you.
Black man.
That's my brother. So yeah, man. That's those are just some tips I can give you right now. How about this? This is gonna be a lot easier, right? Since you guys are the ones that I'm helping, you leave what you need help with in the comments, and I'll help you with that. That makes sense. When it comes to social events, social situations, I can help you with that, you know? Like, that's what I'm here for. So y'all just leave what you need in the comments. I got you, bro. Give me some knuckles, bro.